Alright, hello again, B&Jmi students. This is Going to Hollywood program set 2-6, page 37, number 12. So let's continue whenever you're ready. Let's do it. Remember, I will read each sentence twice, and then you will translate the Korean into English. Alright. Number 12, something strange that you saw this morning. Something strange that you saw this morning. Something weird that you saw last night. Something weird that you saw last night. Something bizarre that you saw 2 weeks ago. Something bizarre that you saw 2 weeks ago. And your turn. Go for it. Uh-huh. 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 Good job. Okay, number 13. The information about the concert. The information about the concert. The information about the exhibit. The information about the exhibit. The information about the upcoming event. The information about the upcoming event. Uh-huh. 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 Bingo. Good job. Okay, number 14. Long time no see. Long time no see. It's been a while. It's been a while. We haven't seen each other for a long time. We haven't seen each other for a long time. Uh-huh. 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 Good job. Okay. Number 15. How was your vacation? How was your vacation? How was your trip? How was your trip? How was your time off? How was your time off? Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Great job. Okay, you're doing great. Number 16. It was just great. It was just great. It was just amazing. It was just amazing. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Great. 17. I took a trip to Australia. I took a trip to Australia. We took a trip to Shanghai. We took a trip to Shanghai. Let's take a trip to Russia. Let's take a trip to Russia. Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Great. Okay, number 18. I've taken a trip to Australia. I've taken a trip to Australia. You have taken a trip to the desert. You have taken a trip to the desert. They have taken a trip to the Philippines. They have taken a trip to the Philippines. Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Great job. Number 19. I'll take a trip to Australia. I'll take a trip to Australia. We'll take a trip to the South Pole. We'll take a trip to the South Pole. Dominic will take a trip to Europe. Dominic will take a trip to Europe. Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Good job. Okay. Number 20. Did you take a trip to Australia? Did you take a trip to Australia? Did he take a trip to Italy? Did he take a trip to Italy? Did they take a trip to a tropical island? Did they take a trip to a tropical island? Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Good job. Okay. Number 21. Have you taken a trip to Australia? Have you taken a trip to Australia? Have they ever been to Austria? Have they ever been to Austria? Has she ever traveled to Canada? Has she ever traveled to Canada? Go. Uh-huh. 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 Good job. (22) Has your mother ever taken a trip to Australia? Has your mother ever taken a trip to Australia? Have your parents ever taken a trip to Alaska? Have your parents ever taken a trip to Alaska? Have we ever taken a trip to the countryside? Have we ever taken a trip to the countryside? Uh-huh. 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 Good job. Okay, number 23. By the way. By the way. Additionally. Additionally. By the way, I forgot to mention that I bought a new car. By the way, I forgot to mention that I bought a new car. Additionally, she lost her keys and couldn't sleep in her apartment. Additionally, she lost her keys and couldn't sleep in her apartment. Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Good job. Okay, number 24. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go anywhere. We didn't go anywhere during the vacation. We didn't go anywhere during the vacation. She didn't go anywhere while she was younger. She didn't go anywhere while she was younger. And your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Good job. Okay, number 25. During this summer vacation. During this summer vacation. During this winter vacation. During this winter vacation. I will go skiing during this winter vacation. I will go skiing during this winter vacation. Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Good job. Number 26. I just stayed home. I just stayed home. We just stayed in our hotel room. We just stayed in our hotel room. She just stayed at her parents' house. She just stayed at her parents' house. Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Good. Number 27. Did you take a rest at home? Did you take a rest at home? We decided to take a rest at home. We decided to take a rest at home. They took a rest before going out for dinner. They took a rest before going out for dinner. Your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Bingo. Good job. Number 28. I didn't take a rest at home. I didn't take a rest at home. We didn't take a rest after playing a soccer game. We didn't take a rest after playing a soccer game. You didn't take a rest after traveling for 2 days straight. You didn't take a rest after traveling for 2 days straight. And your turn. Uh-huh. 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 Great job. Okay. So that concludes video or set 2-6 of the Going to Hollywood program. We will continue with 2-7 in the next video, number 29, page 39. So see you then. Goodbye.